Next, we'll see two teams square off for just the 11th time. The Chiefs lead the series 9-1, with Washington's lone win coming in 1983. The action is headed your way on EA Sports.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Mayfield's throw complete there to Berrios. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against him?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against him because he's such a passionate player that sometimes he comes up really hyped up and the ball might sail a little bit early. But as the game settles in, the next part is make sure you chip away at his timing, put the pressure on him so maybe his feet don't get quite set and then he's not able to be as accurate as he normally is.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run with Hunt. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A nice run there by Jones on 1st down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. 1st down, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game.
Touchdown, Washington. Braxton Berrios, his second. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On the move to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Montez Sweat able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. To try again after the sack. Mahomes letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
From the 24, Mayfield. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Trying to lay one up deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. But one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's Berrios complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Mayfield. And this is Cook with the grab. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. To throw, Mayfield. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Mayfield on 1st down. And brought in by the tight end, Cook. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Mayfield now. Touchdown! Jared Cook. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. Jackson now to return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's going to let it go again. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So we've reached, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the 2nd half gets underway. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the 2nd half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the 1st half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield now from the 50. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. The 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's complete to Cook.
Next, we'll see two teams square off for just the 11th time. The Chiefs lead the series 9 games to 1, with Washington's lone win coming in 1983. The action is headed your way on EA Sports.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 7 catches, 93 yards, and a score.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. He was looking again for Kelce there on that play. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to where we...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. From the 10, 1st and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A carry here for Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Mayfield. And complete, right side to Cook. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Gibson, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They'll run. This is Hunt.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Mayfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Mahomes going to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. Fancy footwork at the 45. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. It's caught by Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On second and goal, Mahomes. Sideline throw is caught by Valdes-Scantling. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Here's Mahomes, third and goal, sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive with a throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to try and go deep again. And now here's another interception. William Jackson with a pick. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brian Poole. And he's just across midfield and down at the 40. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mahomes to throw once more. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now in the win.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They run on first down with Jackson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And Dominican Sue makes the tackle. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. They run again with Jackson. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Mahomes rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll return this ball. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down.